welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started. So for today's video, I'm gonna be focusing on a Pokemon from the Pokemon series that's related to the theme of a fox. That's right, we're gonna be doing VULPIX today. I think that VULPIX is such a cute Pokemon, so I thought it would be so fun to do VULPIX. So let's start with VULPIX head. So here I'm gonna do a tuft of hair that's right on top of VULPIX head, and then also one of the ears on the back. Now we're going to do the other ear of VULPIX. So it's like a little bit of an upside down V, but it's a little bit more rounded. So I'm going to draw a divider in the middle and a little bit of hair. Here now I'm going to do VULPIX head and the nose on the tip there. And then I'm going to round up the head, but not exactly connect on the other side of the ear. This is VULPIX mouth. I thought it would be a small mouth there. And then I'm going to do VULPIX eyes as well. So you can see the eyes, not exactly a perfect circle, but in fact it's kind of like two round semicircle connect. It's pointy at the ends. And I drew a little smaller circle inside to mark where the kind of the glistening from the eye, a little bit of sparkle. And here is the back of the head. Next I'm gonna do VULPIX the front of VULPIX. There's like a little bit of patch of fur, so there. And then I'm gonna do VULPIX feet next. I love VULPIX feet. It's like these cute little toes in the front. Of course, there's two parallel lines, and then I'll connect it at the bottom for VULPIX feet. And then I think the fur is slightly different color at the bottom, so I'll do a little bit of fur divider, kind of a wavy line. And then now I'm going to do the back legs for VULPIX. Of course, I also think the back will be a big curved line for the bottom. And then now I'll draw the hind legs for VULPIX. Can see it's a little bit curved, and then of course I'm going to do a wavy line to distinguish between the fur for the feet, and then draw a little hind leg on the back. And the next part of course is VULPIX tail, which I think is one of the parts that are most fun to do. So I'm going to do a little swirl for the first tail because VULPIX has multiple tails. And then here's the next one, another curvy line and a wavy curl inside. These are so fun to draw. Now I know that VULPIX has a specific number of tails, and as it evolves, it gets more tails. So we better count to make sure that we have enough. So there we have VULPIX tail. Basically, I think I'm done the outline for VULPIX. Next, I'm really going to focus on the coloring portion. Here, just doing a tiny twirl for the little tuft of hair on top of VULPIX head. Now, thinking about coloring, I love coloring. I love using all different types of colors, and for you, you can choose to use the traditional colors of VULPIX as seen in the Pokemon series. That's kind of like an orange tinge, a little bit of a brown, or you can use yellow or purple. You can be creative and use a color that you like as well. I have a limited color palette in terms of what markers I have available, so I'm going to use this brown color in VULPIX face and body. You can follow along, or you can use your own colors and just get creative and try out different color combinations. And sometimes the drawing may not work out the first time you do it, and that's completely fine. You can always turn this video, restart it again, and try drawing VULPIX again. And our drawings don't exactly have to be the same, and that's perfectly fine. It's one of the fun parts of drawing, and why sometimes it's fun drawing with different people, because we come up with completely different drawings. Sometimes I would do multiples of the same drawing. Maybe I'll do a VULPIX mommy, daddy, a sister and brother, and do a full family, and they'll all be different colors and sizes. And I really enjoy that not everybody's drawing is the same, and it doesn't need to be the same. And also doesn't need to be perfect the first time you do it. Sometimes it will take you a few practice before you get to a drawing that you really like. And then after that, a few years from now, you look back and be like, I can do even better, which is great. So just keep practicing, and over time, your drawing will become even better and better. One of the things I find really helpful is making sure you date and sign your drawing, so that when you look back a couple years from now, you can see that, oh, that's from 2 years ago or 3 years ago, and you can see how your drawings have improved over time, given that you have more practice, because you can only get better over time. Here for VULPIX feet, I'm doing a different color, like a darker color brown. If you want, you can kind of do like a deep orange. Here I'm going to use my brown color for the ears. I think VULPIX is a little bit more orangey in the actual series Pokemon, but I don't have that color, so I'll just have to be creative and try out different colors instead. As I am coloring, I'm also thinking about maybe the story behind what is VULPIX doing right at this moment. Is VULPIX waiting to go to a Pokemon battle, going to a birthday party? Thinking about a story for your drawing can help you figure out if you want to add accessories or backgrounds to your drawing, because right now I have a white background, but if it's a birthday party, maybe I should draw some balloons in the back, and that would make your drawing a little bit different. And it's a great story that will come along with your drawing that you can tell your friends and your family. Here I'm using my orange marker to color in the tail. Of course, as I'm coloring in, I'm making sure I don't leave any white spaces and coloring within the black outline. So I think I'm almost finished. I'm just gonna wrap up by coloring here. Thank you so much for joining me on this Drawing for Kids Pokemon series on VULPIX. If there's other Pokemons you're interested in drawing, I would love to hear from you, and please add a comment below. With that said, enjoy the rest of the video. Take care and stay creative, everyone. I will see you next time in another Drawing for Kids video. Bye for now.